in this world as that girl who tried her best at everything, and in the end it'll all be okay, and if it's not okay, it's not the end.
I think that one way I want to be remembered in this world is someone who was inspiring, whether it was through music or through writing. I just want to be able to know that I made someone's lives better.
And I would like to be remembered in this world as an expert photographer who not only captured the worldwide and just showed people other cultures, but also as a photographer who took the time to mentor other people and pass on his skills and leave a legacy that way.
I want to develop a new technology in airplanes so that they don't need to use any type of fuel, mechanical fuel, and they will use like magnetic like type of technology so that they can work really well.
After I'm dead and gone, I hope to be remembered as a person who is consciously working towards sharing what I've learned with younger people to help spark the youth is the future type of movement, and through sports and education I feel is the best way to get people involved, and knowledge is power.
The way I want to be remembered is someone that cares and shows that she cares and does things that care, but also to make an impact, because it's the idea of pay it forward, right? So I'm kind to you, and then you'll be kind to someone else, and then we'll have a much better, kinder planet.
A couple years ago, I live in Tijuana. So a couple years ago, a friend was killed, and I saw how the government in Mexico allowed this event that changed my life to just go on. I've dedicated since then my ideas to want to go into politics, to learn how to make a change in the life of those that don't always have a voice, especially in different countries.
I want to be remembered in this world as an artist, probably famous, but for my art, but for who I am myself as well. So,
if it could only be one thing, I would say inspiration. I want other people, students and colleagues and friends and family, to constantly be thinking about things that excite them and interest them and pursue those passions and find ways to get that passion and that interest and that excitement and that inspiration into every minute of every day of every year of their lives.
I want to be remembered as people remembering my poetry, because I feel like that's the strongest part about me.
I want to be remembered by making people realize how a perfect world isn't exactly possible until we can realize how we can make that kind of world. People have this vision of a perfect world, but they're trying to get it through ways that no one would find conventional. I want to change that in some way.
I want to actually find like a cure for like cancer and everything, because like my family has that. A lot of people in my family, and I want to do that, because there's certain cancers that aren't cured yet, and I'd really like to do that, so people won't have to like go through the same things I have, like the sadness and everything, and I just hope that I can find something. That's what I want to be remembered for.
I would like to be remembered as someone who inspired people through music, someone who helped people not to be afraid to be who they are or go against the norm.
Because our world is complex, and so to make things all so simplistic is a disservice to our students. To give them the tools to be able to understand our world and its complexity, I think that is a gift. And that's what I think I would love to be, that type of teacher that helps students understand the complexity of our world and have tools to be able to navigate it.
What I want to change in the world is to find a cure for progeria.
And I'm guessing I'm here to tell you what I would like my legacy to be. Well, at school, and a lot of times I see people, they want to be like, people like, the next Jimmy Page or something, or maybe the next Einstein, or the next like great thing, but I don't know. I don't really see myself wanting to be like that kind of person. I just want to be like the next. I would really like it if I could just be the next inspiration. really. It's hard to really specify what that means. I just want to be like, I don't want to be like anybody's hero. I just want to be someone that if I get looked at in like 50 years, people can say that, you know, this guy knew what was up in life. I mean, I guess like the closest thing to say I'd be like Galileo, because, you know, since he was killed for discovering something that he was right about, you know, stuff like that.